Meg szotyi van a bablevesbe. Na. Annyi küldetés, jó Isten. Az űr embere. Nyomozd le. Oké. Úgy ott voltunk, nézd már meg, van a flashlight. Flashlight a játékban. Megvárom. Mocskos disznó. Ja. Igen. Aha. Smash.
Watch your step around those pools, boss.
First person nézett sütsen, igaz? Azt nézted már.
Not even a scratch. What was your family like, Felix? Did you ever know?
I never knew him. I was a stowaway. That's what they call orphans who grow up in the back bays.
Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I must have been lonesome.
Come on, Parvati, who you talking to? Imagine me pining after my family. Yeah, I suppose that was a touch lonesome. But hey, look at me now. I made it. I got a ship and everything.
Na?
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a Ms. Malin, I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady?
Looks like my kind of town.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Too much. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
Take a gander at...
Well, that's awfully kind of you, mister.
Oh, now, come on. You don't say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink.
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? The boss lady told me to
kaptunk rengeteg küldetést. Mi? Bekem bent van?
You seen Arthur today?
Always imagined Fallbrook would be cleaner, fancier.
So pretty.
Mind your own business, friend. Mind your own business.
Maxet. Valamilyen valaki Max. De milyen Max? Akivel beszéltem? Jó, nem Max. Oh.
Ain't in the mood to chat.
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Health. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off. We've insured unusually expressive eyebrows, outrageous statements, disastrous marriages. Those are mostly for top rungers in Bizan. There's one. We try to cover every. One thing's for sure.
Hoppala, nem az pirosos? Ez is piros, ez nem.
For the price, I expected a larger cot.
Can I help you? Don't think we've spoken before. Most of the freshies spend their first day in the saloon. I'm real friendly. Figure I've talked up everyone in town by now. Then I'd like to answer it. If I can, that is. Captain warned... Scarcely made it back. Captain warned us to take... Scarcely made it back. Look... Massive curved stone peaks. Well, it's my first short... Captain Criley, he does ask me to look for the horns and you can't miss... My pleasure. Right then. Very well.
Mit kellett csinálnom? Akkor ki kell nyírnom? Max atya. Jó. Megvan. Oké. Akkor Max atyával jövünk. Ővele fogunk ide kijönni. Ki az a... Timi, meg tudom még egyszer nekem csak annyit mutatni, hogy ki az a 6 ember? Aki társam lehet. Már a képek. Pillanat. Mindjárt figyelek. Te nem, te kell lesz. Na mutat. Te kell. Igen. Megvan, mehet valami. Ő is megvan. Ő akkor vissza ide. Akkor elég, mert visszamegyünk nem sokára. Kösz. Szerintem az atya sincsen úgy beállítva, hogy jó legyen.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Oh, he knew. Didn't you? Didn't you?
Okay, I admit it. I was tired of your high and mighty speechifying all the time. It was just a joke, I swear. I didn't mean nothing by it.
See, Captain? I've dealt with this swine before. I know how he thinks. Now, where were we?
Wait! I know who...
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gap. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Ennyi? A végszót neki adtam.
Can we talk? I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, and even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Nem játszott mi? Castlevania. Hát jó, csak nem sokára. Itt van hétfő. Hát jó. Csak mondtam. Atyaúst.
If I were a hermit, I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
És ezt fogjuk használni most.
What was that?
Surrounded by lasers?
We're getting close to them.
Na.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint, and I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe. I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to be...
Na. Micsoda?
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you...
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
Don't tell me these drugs have warped your sense of truth, along with your face. Is it just me, or is everything a little wavy in here? Never mind. This is all lies, I'm sure of it. We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years.
thoughtlessly. This here, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a...
You certainly. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that I...
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To a T, whether you resist or...
No.
No.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just, you couldn't be more right. Hello, Max. What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again?
You think he's all right? Should we help him?
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled. The illusion of certainty. Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicker. We're here watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
The concept of Max is what's not. By the art, we exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all... I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built, everything is perfect. In a way. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control. I am...
No. So, have you found your answer?
not so much found as...
Yes, It is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. How right you are.
Itt végeztünk. Azt hittem játszott a gyerek. A konzolt vigyed már ki. Nem hiszem el, hogy nem hiszed el. Most mi jön? Befejezett és... Mitől voltál most? Tudom vágni. Mikor keltél? Ha... Mikor? Olyan.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Megnézzük Max atyát.
I find myself something vexing you, Captain? I was so... How pompous. I'll pack my belongings and go, if that's what you truly desire. I appreciate the second chance, Captain.
Jó lesz? Mindjárt megnézem.
Idősödik, fiam. Ha idősödik, úgy beszélek, hogy 12 éves, egyre jön ki a izéjét, hogy mondták,
Aha. Az biztos, hát menjél elfele. Mi az, hogy?
I tell you, it's a good thing. Let me get one thing. As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. Be my guest.
Nagy kérdés. Nagyon nagy. Jó. Aj, nem jó helyen.
There's a reason they got this place under quarantine, right?
To the last ratchet on rotten time. You hull-headed quacks do... What? What? I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and... Should've known... Alright, okay. Seems I've got...
The truth is, I'm not sick. You, see, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear some... What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear. Think? Alright. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood tiered... If I had, you think I... Let's just say... Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udam's deposit I'd spent. Udam Bedford's the board guy on the stick. Thanks for help. Or I guess I...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following...
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you? Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill... I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss... Now, is there anything else you need?
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
The good news came through the... Tell you what, if you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off. It's like people touching a... You won't be sorry. Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Ez megvan. És jöhet ez.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. I think Hi?
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or...
Captain!
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? Anytime.
Kesin kazanmış.
I hope this fancy soap we got is extra strength. I'm feeling a mite ripe. Oh, thanks, Captain. In her messages. And then for dessert, there's a thing called... There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets. Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Megvan. Megvan, bazd meg. Megvan. Megvan? Megvan. Annyi HP-n van, mint a kurva élet. Lőszer is van, dögi van.
Rizzo's non-US and can be fixed milk chocolate bars, caramel and pea-free nuts.
So then I told him, oh, ha ha ha, that tickles. How odd. No. We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Egy csárkány. Olyasmit hallunk. Aha. kapta. Nem sokáig, utána egy kis Baldur's Gate-et is nyomok. Hát meg... Mondjad?
Milyen vonzást csinálsz, nem látod?
Ja. Hát nem. Kösz. Mondta?
Olyan úgy csinálsz, meg vagy ugrok, tudod, a láncokon.
Igen. De te vagy a zene? Az jó akkor.
That was fun.
Néni kérdet, úgy mondja. Ki vagy cipósod van? Kigyózom. Piroskát kötő.
Oh, that's the last of him.
just about the cutest little thing.
Meg vagyunk.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be... If you... No. The body's in the first apartment on the right.
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac.
No! Oh, sorry. Just spooked me, was all.
About mostly calling.
Murder? Hey, is this the part where we go hunting for clues?
Whoa, by the stars, my poor heart. I just about pissed my jumpsuit. Most people...
We're used to folks swooning at our feet. You don't gotta be embarrassed.
A healthy survival. Besides, this place is enough to try anyone's nerves. Only... And even if I did scrape to... Nothing. That's what. Because MSI is not in what you... Even talking about it has my blood pressure up. I've really got to stop. That was a real popular... These days, I can whip one up.
Oh, yikes.
You got it. I got all the ingredients. Should only take about an hour in the oven. There we are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's
Up left.
Oh, gosh. My tum's rumbling just smelling that casserole. The dustback casserole, Mr. Now look how... I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't got nothing nice to wear, Captain. I don't... There's this place I heard of in Byzantium. Jolliker's Haberdash. Thanks, Captain. Did you know Jude Lang growing up?
Miss Tennyson? Nah. She never looked my way. I knew of her, though. Who didn't? She was just about the busiest woman on the Groundbreaker.
What did folks say about her then?
Tough. Competent. Had a glare that'd stop you dead in your tracks.
Velma seem out of sorts to you? She's always breaking.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. It's... Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something? Oh, you're real funny.
Senki se hisz nekem.
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying prayers to him. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say. Nah, but I've been... It ain't... Of course, that don't stop.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon. Not much else to know, Captain. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually, I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Sure do. Some of it was even. There's a lot of I've done all types of work. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. No complaints here.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Nem láttam sajnos. Haladjál tovább. Vagy maradjál sok. Na, mi kell? Ennek az asszonynak. Celeste, Julie... Ez az hol van? Úgyhogy nézd már meg nekem ott a gépem, hogy ez a hely hol van. Itt van. Ott van a hely neve. Ez a picsában. Na? Ó. Terra 2. És az áll benne, hogy vinnem kell oda a probabilitát? Ja.
Sam, we're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Kiköpött másra. Igen. Nem tudom most... Nem tudom. Nem, hát nem betes, de teljesen ugyanaz, mint az falut amúgy. Ja nem, az építés nincs benne. Társokat vihetsz, az egész... Annyi, hogy az építés nincs benne, mint a 4-ben. Nincs benne vérrendszer. De minden másban hasonló.
Azt mondják, most a Starfield kapott egy nagyon nagy frissítést.
Aha.
Sokat javít azon is, hogy izé.
És akkor hogy megyek oda? Hát, Timi, az oké, hogy Terra 2, de... Ó, akkor nem tudunk oda kéne majd repülni. Még több lőszár. Még több lőszár! Ó, vettem egy köcsög. Skát, add el. El kell adnom, mert tele vagyok. Sok köcsög modulóm is van. Az foglalja jobban a helyet amúgy. A sok kardosot eladom. És munkapadot. Orvosítsunk már ezen. Mi ez? Tüzelési zaj. Leszarjuk. Korróziós. Nézzünk egy másik küldetést. Ez.
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
All right, hushing up.
You ever seen a real life Saltuna?
What do you mean live? Saltuna comes in cans?
Felix, Saltuna is a kind of fish. Lives
Oh.
in the ocean. You knew that, right?
You serious?
Ja. The Outer World Space Choice.
The fish made entirely out of Saltuna?
Never mind. I'll tell you later.
19-es. Vagy 18-as, nem emlékszem. Nem is ide kellett volna leszállnunk amúgy.
I am a... We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
What a mess.
Ha. Jó, olyan vagyunk. Más akartam beszélni, mint
Smells like wrapped in here. Oh, it does work. I bought some muffins.
Se jó hely, hova jöttem? Volt úton? Volt. Így van. Hát azt úgy vett figyelembe, mint mikor a God of War-ban volt, tudod. Ez egy ilyen majdnem mint a Rage volt. Kicsit hasonlít rá, hogyha mondjam. Ja. Beat első. Hírnevünk hogy áll? Jók vagyunk. Várj, bemutattál? Mutatós. Ne buzgálkodjatok. Nem szeretem, hogy buzgálkodtok. Haja, hogy van? Marok varázs. Marok varázs. Ki mondta? Nem javítottam meg a fegyvereket, nem baj. Lesz vonulnak újra, ahogy látom. Bazd meg, most majdnem egy jó nagyot estem.
Must have been one ugly fight.
We ought to see if anybody's still alive. They might be too weak to call for help.
Köszi. Belmont. Gabriel Belmont. Medusa. A kesztyű.
Yes. Knock, knock.
Everything kéne a fegyverem. Hogy van itt
Pissing in
olyan?
the alleyways as bad as it stinks.
Aj. Juicy.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. I'll be sure to remember... Well, I'm half listening. Good. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascade. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you kill... Well, shit. Still, no time for weeping and wailing. Alright, one of my... To extract the gas, I do... The lab itself has become an infested nest. I shall leave the... Now, the task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through... Dandy. Once you've got... I've marked the... But before you make your run, I could use a heavy helping hand regarding a local issue. For a fine fee, of course. Good. Stars, I hope so. He's... And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch. Kill him. Hit him where it hurts. In his gut or his... If it might be another way in. Assuming you're... Then I'd say it'll be... Oh, and it... May luck...
I don't think I like this captain. Not just on account of swearing, but she swears awful much.
She's about as welcoming as a wrench to the face. And half as tender.
Lehozol. Bízok benned, lehozol. Udasszony.
Hey, a shipwreck. Wonder if we'll find any bodies moldering in there. Wonder if we'll find any grisly experiments in here.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspend attempting priming.
You don't want to shoot.
Mediocre verbal evasion detected.
It's nothing.
Be advised, have a productive day.
Kontrollvárom lehet? Szívjukra akar. Azt hittem erre.
Don't see what's so brave about experimenting on yourself. Damn fool way to die.
We're pretty good at this.
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties. Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new. Oh,
That's some top shelf work, Parvati.
No.
That's the last of him!
On my way.
Kapták. Lajos.
Our fuel. We've arrived at the groundbreaker. We'll be here, Captain.
Te, nekem, ne. Together. Timmy. Together.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
That gas is going... Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You know what? Fuck it. Enjoy yourself. I invest in the happiness of my work. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. I guess. I hope they're gonna...
We're gonna take over a whole space station?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Suit yourself. I hate to leave money on the table, so let me know when you're ready for the job. We're leaving money on the table as long as that Glad to hear it, Cap. Here, there's... And one last thing. I'm just...
No. Innan fogom folytatni. Ki is jelölöm. Így. Köszönöm szépen, hogy néztetek. Nem sokára jövök mással is. Csumi. Ez hónap lesz folytatva. Csumi. Csum.